They'll try the left side. Gibson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
So Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Come to ball.
On play action, Haskins eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go play action with Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
But their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Open man, here's Foster. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Got a man, it's Gibson, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Rico Gafford.
His first touchdown on the year.
And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes this Washington 21, Bengals 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
16-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
McLaurin, incomplete. It's now
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
24-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Bengals.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Haskins. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6. At the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Off play action. Haskins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, run you over. I'm going to run you over. Go. I got motion. I got motion. Check safety. Check. Over.
Snap comes in 1. Now Haskins. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
7-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They will throw on first down with Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mixon with a first down carry. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
26.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
From way up at the 23.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Antonio Gibson on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well,
little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On second down, it's Gibson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They go play action now. Haskins flushed out right. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot.
To throw again. Haskins. Got it open, man. It's Foster. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Foster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And Washington has once again taken the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes this Washington 37, Bengals 32.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes this Washington 44. Bengals.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. This is caught and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
A pickup of 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes this Washington 51. Bengals 32.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. This is brought in by Gibson.
Haskins pass.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
On the 21-yard line.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
At the 14.
Haskins back to the air. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way down to the 39.
Complete to John.
A big play there for the Bengals. 48 yards.
1st down, Bengals.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Carl Lawson on the
making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
The Bengals.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes this Washington 58, Bengals 32.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Jay Green, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A final shot now for Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one has gone as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington,
it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby,
Hey, I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock him down to their cold case.